So this is another game against the Surx guy. He was pretty mad at me winning against him all the time, and he thought he had the best chance versus me when I play white, which by the way is true, because I suck playing white, and much of it is contribute to playing the f4, which I do in this game as well. So I typically start with f4 because it's really interesting, and I got inspired, like I said earlier, by the Icelandic GM, and it's a fun line to play because challenging. So the front gambit, and as I said earlier, I can't really take here because then I will face lots of issues. So I start with my typical play against that. Here I chose to do something different with the bishop to e3 instead of putting it on the f5, which I normally do and take the knight. But I had some issues last game I played, so I figured I was going to play a bit different. So I put the queen on d2 to not I didn't want to get the double pawn, and of course, as Fritz says here, I can threaten it and hopefully he will take it, because as I said earlier, I prefer bishops over knights any day. And I castled long here, which means then that I will have to move to b1 in near future. So I can't really take here, because then I will face lots of issues with his a8 rook coming to a1. It's not really mate since I can put the knight there, but it's not a good situation where he has lots of pieces coming over here, and I only have I have those two pieces protecting it. Not good prospects, I think. So here it comes king to b1. So he took my knight, which is good for me. I take, and now he threatens the pawn. So I move up because I can't really defend it in a proper way. So we exchange, and now he's putting up more pressure against the d5. And here I start to push around his pieces a bit. So naturally I take here. The bishop, this bishop really is not a good bishop, so it's good getting rid of it in this situation. So take, and I can't take with the queen here. That will lead to some problems here, since he has some pressure here. So I will take on with the pawn and keep up the pressure against his knight here. So he has to move away, and now I can save my bishop. So check, which I think is a bad move, because he won't be able to save it. He can't take anything now, and he can't save it in any other way, because I'm threatening all the other squares that the knight can go to. So I go up, and now he has to protect it some way, and he only has the queen to do so. And of course I go rook to a1 now to threaten the rook and the queen. So he has to check me, which I naturally take the queen, and now he has protection for the knight, but the knight has nowhere to go, and it's pretty much useless. So in effect it's like 2 rooks and 2 bishops versus 2 rooks in this situation, because the knight is out of play. So now I just start to pick off his pawn one by one. Here we exchange, and now it's effectively 3 versus 1. So check, and I think he misses this little combination here. Surely he wants to take my c2 pawn here, but he completely misses that rook h8 is checkmate.